Hey guys, what's up? The iGuy here. And today we're going to be replacing a battery on a Macbook Pro 13-inch A1502 model, 2015 year. And the reason for this battery replacement is because here, this area, this computer had gotten liquid damage, so it affected this two spots here. And we'll be replacing it today. First thing you want to do is remove the cover, of course, and we'll disconnect the battery here. Then I'll already remove this screw here on this area here. One of the first screws that you remove. Okay, after that, then want to proceed on to removing these little screws. Do recommend that whenever you take off anything, put it in like a diagram form so you could know where exactly it goes next time. Make it easier for you. Alright, so we remove these this cable here, this cabling. These just pop up open, pop, and then this one as well just pops up. Just be very careful not to bend the pins. Very fragile part. In case you mess it up, you might need to replace it or order it in, or buy it locally if you can. Okay, so the next step that I like to do is pretty much remove the speakers, and once again put it into like diagram form. Okay, we'll want to lift this up here, this little switch. Just gotta be very careful not to damage the speaker. To pop open, simply you can get it from this side, pop it up, and you should be able to take it off. As simple like that. Next we do the other side as well. Like this. There's 3 screws on each speaker. 1, 2, 3. Here's the third one. Let's put that card here real quick. Alright, and to remove this speaker here, speaker has a long cable wire runs all the way here to the motherboard. Simply kind of lift it up, it'll pop out. Then kind of just, it's kind of adhesive to the metal frame here. Gotta be careful. Once again, it shouldn't be as simple as just pop up like this. Remove it. That's what a speaker looks like. Put it aside. Okay, so on this model, it's never too easy. I see people do heat. They apply heat. Actually, don't like to apply any heat here. Actually, went to Office Depot and I bought this little, I guess you could say, putty knife, and it's worked out really good for me. So pretty much start on this side. Gotta be careful not to puncture it, because if you puncture it, that's pretty much about it. So kind of work your way on the side. Now feel free to apply some heat if you like. Like I said, I don't like to apply any heat at all for this model. And kind of be careful. There we go. And this one's loose. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the reason I'm replacing this battery. Well, once again, because of these liquid fell in this computer, so it damaged the battery, and the battery's kind of puffed. It feels like lumps here, and the battery no longer holds charge. It no longer holds a steady charge, a good charge. It'll go from 100% to maybe 50%, and then 50 it'll just die there. So if you experience that issue, definitely consider replacing the battery. Okay, so once again, let's do the other piece of battery here. It's a long battery. It's got several battery components here. Kind of work your way down there a little bit. Kind of apply some force. Like I said, this putty knife has worked really good for me. And so like that, just kind of lift up slowly, and she'll pop out of its adhesive. Now keep in mind that this adhesive is strictly from Apple, and it's extremely adhesive on there. So it's gonna take a while. I've done this a couple of times, so this became easier for me. Alright, so now we're done with these two, which is good. We're well, not really halfway there, but alright, so let's try the other side here. Kind of just put it in there. Lift up slowly. Okay, so there we go. Insert it a little bit further in there, lift it up. Okay, so there we go. We have this one that came off. Now you can either go through this side, or at times I'll go like this, and so it'll help out. I usually like to start on the sides first. If I have any issues, then I'll proceed on to the front of the battery. Okay, so this one as well, kind of slide it in. There we go. Slide in, lift up, slide in, lift up. And slowly and surely it'll get you there. So now we have these two loose, battery components loose on there. So we're halfway there. Alright, so on here it has like some adhesive, and I actually like to, it has an adhesive here. It's kind of hard to see. I'll show you guys in a minute. Kind of be careful on here. It's an adhesive that's attached to this plastic frame here. Once you remove this adhesive, it's gonna help out a lot. So kind of, okay. Alright, so this one's already out. Let's try to open it up a little bit. Now this computer does not power on anymore due to the battery that went bad. So once we replace the battery, we should be good. And this tutorial is pretty much how to remove the battery. And so there it is. We remove this frame here. Next thing you want to do is kind of, not sure if you guys can see, here we have this adhesive here. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is kind of get your spudger and kind of go, once again, insert the spudger and kind of lift up, insert, lift up. It's kind of difficult at times. We'll get there. Okay, let's try this side. Then, so you insert, you lift up, insert, lift up, Okay, this one seems okay, good. It's coming off. Let's straighten it out a little bit. Once again, insert, lift up, insert, lift up, insert, lift up, insert, lift up. Let's straighten it out. Okay, that side's already alright, and that side is also out. Alright, so the next thing that I like to do is remove the battery. This is the most fun part. Alright, and there you go. Batteries been removed, and that's the adhesive that I was talking about. Really, really sticky on there. Once again, I use no heat. You can see the those areas where the battery get damaged, causing it not to hold charge. And this is the adhesive that I was talking about to remove from this plastic frame. And there we go. Appreciate it, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe my channel. Click the like button and click the little bell in the right hand corner for more videos that I'll be posting up. This is the Guy, aka Joe, here in McAllen, Texas. Yeah, the Guy.